Ask out es una expresión que significa invitar a alguien a salir, generalmente con la intención de tener una cita romántica. Se utiliza cuando una persona le pide a otra que pase tiempo juntos fuera de un contexto habitual, como una cita en un restaurante, al cine o a algún evento.
Sustain the venture by distributing play-in, just like you would ask out anyone else. So
meaningful life outcomes like who we hire or promote, who we ask out on a date. For
do something outside of my comfort zone, like ask out a beautiful woman.
Passion. Ask out that guy or gal for a cup of coffee. You might need passion for that, actually.
2. Ask out someone who is similarly as attractive as you.
Too intimidated to actually ask out the girl that he likes. Instead, that you want to ask out, but you're not quite sure whether or not you should do it. What for you? Narrowing down a list of potential people that you can ask out for Valentine's Day is not
polite request, but it's just always nice to ask out of politeness. And
like you, here are 5 things you need to know if you want to ask out a girl that's bisexual.
Puede atreverse a invitar a salir a esta mujer que está en.
This is a perfect opportunity to finally ask that.
Would you bow your heads with me for a moment? I would ask out of courtesy if you don't have to move or.
Dances where the girls ask out the guys at flamethrower point. Can't.
When is the right time to ask out a crush that you have? I'm going to.
Someone that you want to ask out on a date or a potential business contact, or
about a guy that she likes or she wants to ask out, and she seeks
second date, or most people they try to ask out say no.
Built around it. So if you're going to ask out your crush on Valentine's Day, yeah, this is popular, whether it's someone you want to ask out or someone you want to be. What can't? For example, let's say you ask out 10 different people and you get the same general on someone.
It was super expensive. So I asked out these 2 girls at the same time, and they.
Great answer. Dana asks, how do I ask out this guy I like to get coffee with me? I'm going to handle this one.
When and how should I ask out my crush? Well,
should I wear? Who should I ask out this weekend? That gets a little.
Out how to lose weight just so I can ask some girl out to the prom. I never did ask her to.
Exactly what I want. You do?
So I have to look out into the audience and
can't. For example, let's say you ask out 10 different people and you get the same general. This is the year you ask out your crush. That you sees you hanging out with option B or sees you ask out option B. Confidence on display when you ask out your crush. True. I know, mathematically it makes sense. If you ask out more people, you're going to have a higher likelihood.
When you ask out a girl, of course,
that is what makes gold the most beautiful money of all. What more can you ask out of a money?
Let's say you ask out your crush and they tell you something like, I only see you as a friend, or I'm everything. If you ask out the girl you like, chance mistakes. Every single time you ask out someone new, you should always get done. In life, there is a margin of error for everything. If you ask out 100 girls,